World Test Championship final because they are in a very tough race here. They suffered a massive setback by losing the opening test of the three-match series against New Zealand by 8 wickets at the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium in Bengaluru. They were also impacted by a couple of injuries, and also there was a late inclusion of another member to their squad for the remaining 2 test matches in Pune and Mumbai. So what was the rationale behind including a 5th spinner in their squad, and also what are the latest injury updates on Rishabh, Pant and Shubman Gill? Well, Ryan Tenduskarta, India's assistant coach, answers them all. Well, when he was asked about the inclusion of Washington Sundar for the remaining 2 test matches of the series, he said that it's definitely not a desperate move at all. There are many left-handers in New Zealand's 11. It's a tactical move. Also, Sundar is rewarded for his Ranji display. Well, if we just break down his quote here, number 1 is definitely that there are many left-handers in New Zealand's 11. And there's obviously Devon Conway, there's skipper Tom Latham, then Rachin Ravindra. And knowing that the Pune pitch is likely to assist the spinners a lot because it's going to be a slow turner, it's a black soil dominated pitch, New Zealand might be tempted to bring in another left-handed spinning all-rounder into their 11, and that is Mitchell Santner. So that makes it a total of 4 left-handed batters in Latham, Conway, Rachin Ravindra and Mitchell Santner. It's just to make sure that, India have another off spinner who can take the ball away from left-handed batters. The inclusion of Sundar makes total sense now. And also, if we talk about his Ranji display, well, in his previous game for Tamil Nadu in the 2024 and 25 Ranji Trophy, he scored a 150 odd by batting at number 3 position and took a total of 6 wickets. So definitely it's not a desperate move at all, but a move tactically good. Well, moving to fitness updates on Rishabh Pant and Shubman Gill, Tenduskarta, he said Pant has been good. He still has a bit of discomfort during knee movement. Fingers crossed, while Gill looks good to go. Well, in case of Shubman Gill, he missed the opening test due to a stiff neck, but then he batted in the nets after the Bengaluru test got over, and he looks good to go. That's what the assistant coach has said. And in case of Rishabh Pant, he was hit on his knee where he had multiple surgical procedures. Therein, he could not really keep wickets for most part of the first innings and the all of second innings, but then he came out to bat in the second innings, scored a crucial 99. So now he's recovering well. There's still a bit of swelling, but then there's a good chance that Pant might be fit for the second test, which is going to be an important one for India because they'll have a chance to draw level. Well, moving to KL Rahul's form here, Tenduskarta, he said that I did have a chat with him. There are certainly no concerns at all. Rahul is in a good mental space. We are keen to give him a long run, just like in case of Sanju Samson. Well, in case of KL Rahul here, to his defense, there has been a lot of, ups and downs in his career. And as far as, the moving of batting positions go, well, he has been the total yes man of the team. Whenever he has been asked to do a job, he has always done it for the team. And now he has been given a permanent position at number 6. And even Rohit Sharma had said before the start of this match also that they want to give KL Rahul a longer rope at number 6 position so as to he feels secure and safe at that position and would want that, and he would also have that extra hunger to perform. So despite the fact that, Sarfaraz Khan got that brilliant 150 in the Bengaluru test, he was the replacement of Gill. There's a chance that Sarfaraz Khan might still not make it to the 11, but then Tenduskarta also made it clear that there is stiff competition for all the places in the playing 11, and that's where I think India might still want to look at their best combination for the Pune Test. Well, moving to India's team strategy here, Tenduskarta, he said that the Bengaluru test was pretty much an aberration. We want to take the positive option, no point in hanging around. And by What he means here is that despite getting bundled out for 46 and conceding a 350 plus lead to New Zealand, who scored 402 in their first innings, well, India, they took the positive option. They were aggressive right from the word go. Rohit Sharma scoring a 50, so did Virat Kohli. Then Sarfaraz scored 150. It was Rishabh Pant who just missed a century by 1 run. And then obviously there were all those useful contributions that took India to 462. So despite knowing that India had conceded a big lead, the batters did not really go into their shell and they were ready to take the game on, and that's what they actually did. And as per Tendulkar and also even Gambhir had said before the start of the opening test that we want to be a team that can even score 400 or 500 in a day, or can also bat for 2 days if required to draw a test. So that's where adaptability comes in, and that's where the aggressive mindset is there in this Indian cricket team. And last but not the least, Tendulkar had a word on Siraj also. He said that there's nothing like he's not bowling well or not in rhythm, just a small wicket rut. He'll be fine. Well, Siraj hasn't had a good 2024 so far, apart from that 6-wicket haul that he took against South Africa earlier in January this year. He's taken a total of 19 wickets in 8 matches, done well in patches, but then those wickets haven't really come. And come the Border Gavaskar Trophy, well, the 2 matches against New Zealand in Pune and Mumbai will be Siraj's last chances to get among the wickets so that he can prove lethal for the Australian batters. Well, the biggest debate heading into the second test in Pune will be Sarfaraz Khan versus KL Rahul. While Tendulkar might have hinted that India would want to continue with KL Rahul, but then there's going to be a stiff competition in the 11. Well, fans are pretty much sure that they would want to give Sarfaraz Khan another go in India's 11 because KL Rahul has been given those aplenty chances but hasn't been consistent at all. What do you make of India's possible playing 11 for the Pune Test against New Zealand? That's going to be a big one for India, knowing that they would have to draw levels so as to continue their winning run in home test matches since 2012. You can let us know your thoughts in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe to Sports Today for all the exciting updates and analysis from the sporting world. Until then, on behalf of my producer Shashwat, it's Siddharth Gulati saying goodbye.